Okay, find the roots of, oh, I made a mistake there, cube. Yep, x cubed minus 5x squared minus 8x plus 12 equals 0. Now roots are the solutions or zeros. So let's have a look at that. Now, before we use the long division, we need to find out the factors, divisor here. So I'm looking at the constant number at the end and factors of getting this 12 plus minus, okay? So I'm going to go plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, plus minus 4, plus minus 6, plus minus 12. Now, you don't really need to, hopefully, okay? Hopefully you don't need to go through every single one. Hopefully you will just get the factors, for first few try out on that one. So I'm going to go let P of x equals this equation here. 5x squared minus 8x plus 12. Now the reason I'm doing this is just easier for me to put, try this out and then see how I go with it. So let's have a look. I'm going to try the 1. When x equals 1, what happens? So it'll be 1 minus 5 minus 8 plus 12, and you put that in your calculator. Excellent. Therefore, I can say x minus 1, because we try for 1, this will be minus 1, is a factor which will give us a 0 of P of x, polynomial P of x. So now we are ready to do the long division here. So I'm going to go x minus 1, because that's my divisor there. That's my dividend. Okay. So let's have a look at this. So how many it's going to? 2 square root x squared. Now when I do this, I'll just put minus there, plus there, okay? And that'll cancel out. What I got is minus 4x squared minus 8x. And then I'll go minus 4x, then I'll get minus 4x squared plus 4x, and I'm going to take it away. They'll make plus, they're going to make 4. Cancel, add it all together, minus 12x. I'm going to bring that 12 down. So, and then go to minus 12. Then I'll go minus 12x plus 12. There you go, that's 4 theta 0. Now, therefore, it is all good. Now, that's just factorizing, really. So, therefore, P of x equals that, x minus 1, and quotient there. And I need to factorize this again. That's monic, so it's easy. Now, factors of 12, that gives us 4. I can think of as what, 2 and 6. Because the 3 and 4 is not going to work with making 4. So that it's going to be negative, positive. Now that's just the factorizing. Now, therefore, my roots are x equals 1 minus 2 and 6. So that's my roots. Okay? So number 2. Oh, I already got number 2 here. Now, number 2, this time we're going to find all zeros, same as roots, okay? Solution, same thing. Of P of x equals 2x to the power of 4 minus 5x cubed minus 17x squared plus 41x minus 21. So, same thing happens. I'm just going to have to find my factors. So I'm looking at my constant here. I'll go plus minus 1, plus minus 3, not 2, 2 doesn't go in there, plus minus 7, plus minus 21. Okay, so let's try this out it's already in the P of X, so I'm just going to put 1 and 2 minus 5 minus 7, 10 plus 41 minus 21. And if you put that in a calculator, you will get 0. So therefore, x minus 1 is a factor. Now, don't rush in to do the long division after you find 1. Why? Because power of 4, if you actually do the long division with x minus 1, just one factor, you will end up having another go at a long division, because it's going to be power of 3 is your quotient, and to factorize that you need to do one more time. So what I suggest is, it's a power of 4, find another factor. So if I put minus 1, I'm going to tell you now, because I've already done it, it's not going to give you 0. So I'm going to go with a 3, and it's not going to give you 0. Well, you try it after this video, and when you do minus 3, yes, it does. So therefore, is a factor. So I've got two factors that are going to give me 0, which are and x plus 3. Now I'm going to expand this one to use the long division. That will be plus, it will be plus 2x minus 3. Okay, now I'm ready. To do the long division. So I'm going to put all that in. Okay, so let's have a look. So with that, I'll get 2x squared minus 6x squared. Now be very careful about negative, positive. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that. That will be minus 9x cubed. That will be minus 11x squared. So I'm going to go minus 9x, and that will give me minus 9x cubed minus 18x squared plus 27. Oh, I forgot to bring 41x down. Okay, minus plus plus minus, so it goes down. That's a 7x squared. That'll be plus 14x, bring minus 21. Okay, and then I'm going to put plus 7, and timesing everything by 7. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's tie this one up a bit. So P of x equals plus 2x minus 3, and on the top 2x squared minus 9x plus 7. Now we need to back to factorizing x minus 1, x plus 3. Now this one, let's see. When you add it together, 2 and 7, you'll get minus 9. So 1, 2, 1, 7, minus. You take your time to do the factorization. I'm just doing it fast because it's a video. Okay. So tie this one up. I'll get squared 2x minus 7. Now this really means, as you can see, the maximum roots you're going to get here is 4. So it is 4, but one is like what? Double zeros. So therefore zeros are x equals 1 minus 3 7 over 2. Oh, that's not very nice looking, 7 over 2. But really, seriously, it's like 1 minus 3, 7 over 2, really, right? There's a double of them. But we do not count or count the same one. So the zeros are 1 minus 3 and 7 over 2. Now you really need to practice more of these and get really good at that. Okay, well done people.